Hi guys, welcome to the Hunter. Today we're at Rougarou Bayou and we're going to be duck hunting. And the guns I'll be using today is a shotgun with slug ammo, a 3006, one of my favourite guns for deer, nice and accurate, and a 454 pistole. I don't remember buying this gun, I just got it. Did they give you this gun? They gave it to me. Anyway, it's probably a weird choice of guns to take on a duck hunt, but my plan today is to walk to my duck setup, the duck blind and the duck decoys. One thing we never really do. Speaking of ducks, there goes a flock now. And no, I'm not going to do the noob thing and start shooting at them with a rifle. Just going to watch them go by. Enjoy the view. Very nice. Yeah, so like I said, we never really walk. Once we have our duck set up, we just spawn in on the tent, and this whole reserve gets ignored. Well, it does by me. I just go to my tent, I go to my blind, I hunt ducks, get the dog to pick up all the ducks, I collect them all, and I leave. And I never really enjoy the whole reserve, which is, my plan today is just to walk around, slowly make it to my duck area and have a duck hunt there. And let's see what we find on the way, like these beautiful big trees. It's very immersive. The sounds you get around here, it's really gets you into your game. Have a good hunt. And speaking of game, here's our first pig. Little fatty. It's a male, medium size. Shooting him a couple of times. And with the slug ammo, well, it's pretty cool because you got 6 in there, so you can fire them off fairly quick, really. And the slugs are really effective at close range. They seem to rip through the animal. And I hardly ever use the slug ammo, so it's nice to get out here and do that. Here's that pig. Didn't get far. Looks like I only hit him once. And yes, one shot. But he's down. Let's take a trophy shot. First animal of the day. I'll speed this up so it's not boring. Now that'd be a good shot. Pig's ass. But no, not going to do that. I'm going to do it properly. Oh, as good as I can anyway. That'll do. Very nice. It's taller than me. Here's our second pig of the day. He's a bit bigger. I was actually tracking a bear when this pig came out. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, not a bad size. And we're just entering the swamp area now. We're coming across from that little mountain thing. Across from the lodge. And once we get into the swamp, we will find a lot more animals. Where is he? Here he comes. And he's walking straight to the call, so I'm just prone. And we'll just let him walk into the shot. And just hold our gun. And when he gets close, we'll take that big breath. Hold our breath. And squeeze a bullet into it. Or a slug. There he goes. One shot, he's down. Let's check him out. I did have another pig behind me and there was another one running off there. So there was a few coming towards me. But this appeared to be the biggest one. Thank God he was the first one that arrived. And wow, look at that. That slug just ripped right through him. Close range is deadly. Alright, on the move. Here's a whitetail. It's only a small one, so I'm not going to waste a shot at him. And I hate shooting at small animals or females. Just scare off the big one that's coming, believe me. Just be patient. Check out this atmosphere. Look at this. Now this is how you get immersed in a game. Sounds, They really do this well. And I don't walk around here at all, so it's really nice to get out here and have a walk, have a hunt. Yeah, really something to enjoy. Just don't do it enough. Here's another piggy, female this time. I thought I'd give the pistol a shot. I did shoot one, I think, before this with the pistol. I forgot to record it. Or maybe it was one after this. I can't remember, but the pistol did seem to work really well. Although, as you can see, the pig's running off, so we've hit it in the body or the guts. It being a 454, it will put a pretty big hole in the pig. Let's see, where did I hit it? Okay. Now it's just a matter of tracking. And after a couple of minutes of tracking, I did find the pig. It helps get your tracking level up anyway, so not a big problem at all. Here she is. Wow, yep. And as I walked to this pig, I noticed these buildings up here, like old stone foundations, and there's more over there. And this is right, it appears to be like, that's the sea, I think, over there. So this is probably where boats came in. This is, and maybe they traded in, bear pelts and feral hogs and ducks, who knows. But, you can use your own imagination for that. I think there's 4 spots of interest on this map. This is one of them. So I thought I'd give it a visit and have a little look while I'm walking around. It'd be nice if we found a big black bear up here, but of course we don't. So it looks like the sea there, doesn't it? Or a big lake. So obviously this is where boats came in. Maybe this was a government area because they had stone buildings. Who knows? Maybe that's the old pub. There's the map. So that's like the sea there, so I'm thinking this is where boats used to come in and a bit of trading took place. As you see, there's more over there. It's probably about 4 or 5 foundations over there, buildings. Looks pretty cool. There's another piggy. Called him in. Or her, I can't remember if it was a male or female. And slug action again. Just a nice gentle squeeze off. Let the animal walk into your dot. We've hit it. And again. Looks like the second shot hit that one. Now this is where you got to be careful walking across these little watered areas. You can get stuck. It doesn't mean that your game's over. You just got to find your way back out and around. And if you see animal tracks going across, usually you can walk across, because if a feral hog can go across, well, we're a bit taller than them, so we should be able to get across as well. And that's what makes it interesting around here, is you've got to keep using your map and your hunter mate to navigate your way around here so you don't get stuck or trapped on some sort of little island. Oh, there he is. Look at that, really ripped it, didn't it? Not bad at all. And both shots hit it. Yes, I remember this. The small white tail. Oh, there it is. It's not too bad a rack on it. It's not a huge one. It's not a little one either. I don't muck around with this gun. I've leveled this gun up a fair bit, so it's, you know, fairly accurate. And it's one of my favourite guns. It's a go-to gun for deer and feral hogs sometimes. I don't know why, I just really like it. And I think because it's a lever action, and you can fire, you know, bullet after bullet nearly, it makes it fairly awesome for pigs. There it is, not too bad a rack really. You can hang a few coats off that and a few hats, couldn't you? He's only a, you know, little one really. And then I found another point of interest. Some shacks down here. Now these look a bit more like a moonshining shack and a fishing area. Pretty cool looking too, I reckon. It's a nice area this. Right up against the deep water. Let's check this shack out. Wonder what's in here. Can we get in here? I'll give you some advice. Now, if you have trouble getting in, and you actually get in, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have trouble getting out. So, if you do come across these little sheds, you know, watch out before you go in. Just have a little think. There's a boat. A bit of a broken pier. Looks nice. Oh, can't get out there. There's some barrels. I wonder what they were used for. Now let's try and get out the door. Uh-oh. Can't get out. Can't crawl out. Prone out. Come on, get out. Get out. Get out. Alright, let's try and get out this way. Can't get out. What's going on? I'm stuck. At this point I thought maybe I'll have to end the game. But persistence did pay off. So if you do come into this area, be wise. Maybe don't come into the... There's not a lot in there to see. I did get out after a couple of minutes of playing around. I was a bit worried because I thought I might have to restart the game, which I didn't. We've got some more barrels here. No, I just, you know, I don't go into this one just in case I can't get out. It's a cool little area to check out, really. And there's another two spots of interest I want to check out on this map. They're on the other side, so next time I'll start at the other lodge, I think, and walk to my duck area. At this stage I had a whitetail, a couple of male feral hogs, and then behind me I had a female feral hog coming across from there. And that's always a worry if they come in behind you. I have been killed like that before. I've been worried about the pig in front, didn't see the one behind that attacked me. So always keep that in mind when you do call feral hogs and you can't see all of them. But here he is. And you see the slug rip right through him as well. Put him straight down. He's not a bad size one. You know, medium size anyway. And that'll do. Nice pig. I was looking for bears, but wow, just couldn't come across any. But finally, here we are. We've arrived. We've arrived at the area where I hunt the ducks. Let's have a look. There's the blind. There's some decoys around. It's a nice area, this. I actually had coordinates, that's why I set it up here. This is a who cares setup. This is where he put his, so he had the coordinates in his video, so I've come here and over a year ago put my duck set up here. So we'll walk over. Now it's time to hunt a few ducks. I think it took me probably an hour and 20 minutes to walk here. You know, so in game time that'll be a few hours. In real time like an hour and a half or something. It was a really enjoyable walk. It just took me time. Had a hunt. And here's the old tent. You see, it's a big area here, and that's how far I walked. Second time I've done it. Let's get some ducks. That's what we originally came here for. Oh, got him a beauty. I like this gun, G20. It's not a bad shotty. Good bird gun. I heard a pig across the way, so I went to the tent and grabbed the government out and squeezed one off into him. Always something to do here. Even when you're in the blind, there's pigs. I've seen pigs, bears and whitetails all walk around here. There's our pig. Gotta love the way they just, it's like they're on a pig on a spit there, isn't it, the way they're sitting. Oh, very nice. Now let's get the dog to bring in some of the ducks. Level up Buster. I think he's level 34. He's actually really good now when you hunt and walk. He stays behind you, and if you go crouch, he'll go slow. And it's excellent the way they level up. Now, I only got the normal duck callers. I don't have the new duck callers, but I do get the new ducks. They come in with sometimes the other flocks, or they just come in with the wrong caller. Although the American black duck, I don't have many of them, so I might buy one of their callers. Got a few ducks there. All in all, it was a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and it was an actual really nice hunt. Just walking around and having fun. Catch you on the next video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.